Welcome back, everyone, to the Alaska Huskies franchise. We're currently taking on the Chicago Blackhawks in a CPU versus CPU matchup. The 12-7 Blackhawks hosting the 8-7-3 Alaska Huskies. Now, this was a game that I wanted to show in the last episode, but I couldn't quite fit it in. We had a couple user games in the last episode, and I couldn't fit this third game in there. It was just going to be a little bit too long of a YouTube upload. So here we go. We're underway. Patrick Kane still here in Chicago Blackhawk Red. He's had a long, great career out there in Chicago, so we'll try to shut him down today. It's definitely going to be a tough test. This is still a Blackhawks team that's got some talent. We've got some talent too. Taylor Jett moving on in, getting a nice little shot. We're going to jump all the way here to 8 minutes and 45 seconds. We're trying to put some more pressure on those Blackhawks, and here we go. We got an, oh no! This is not good. Connolly passes back here. Oh, what a save by Neil Till. Connolly with the backhand shot. Neil Till again with a nice save. And look at this one-timer glove save. Neil Till showing off the leather here in this one early. 5 minutes to go. Here's a nice little setup by the Huskies offense. And back down low is Riegelwood. Going to pass it out here to the defenseman. Nice shot. Did not catch the name on that defenseman. However, that was a good opportunity there for the Huskies. Now here is another great save by Neil Till. He is showing off these last couple games in gameplay. So here's another attempt, and that's a nice stick lift by Fedorov. And with 3 seconds, 2 seconds now, just get a shot off, boys. You're going to get a little weak shot. Blackhawks goaltender will push that aside. So nothing early. I'm going to take that. But take a look at the shot totals. This is why I do not like CPU versus CPU action, guys. Maybe the sliders got to change a little bit for CPU and CPU action, because 3 shots in the first period compared to 7, like, what are we doing here? CPU is just playing pretty dumb, in my opinion. Let's take nothing away from the nice save there by Neil Till. Again, a glove save. Now here's Andrew Ladd working on in, and he's going to keep fighting, going to keep working against his man. He's going to turn back around, and in the slot, what a shot! Top left corner, blocker side. Andrew Ladd puts it in. Huskies take the lead. All right, I like leads. I like the fact that the Huskies are winning this thing 1-0. We're going to jump ahead here, and Neil Till's making another great save. He is vying for a shutout. Dare I say it, guys? Dare I say it? I don't want to jinx him here, but with under a minute left, still 1-0, Blackhawks moving in, trying to get something going offensively. Johnson here with the wrister, and Neil Till stands tall again. 14 seconds here. Get a little bit of a turnover, but I don't think the Blackhawks are going to get a shot here. We're putting pressure on them by their own blue line. It looks like they might get a shot. Nope, good defense here by the Huskies. And there you go. So that's going to end the second period. We are up 1-0. The Huskies turning the corner here in this season. I really see the improvement. I see a lot of these guys, a lot of the veteran. Oh, that wasn't top left corner. My bad, guys. It's just a little replay here. That was glove side, not blocker side. That was glove side. All right. It's a good thing for replays. Good thing for replays. 11 minutes here in the third period. We're going to jump all the way here to 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Ladd vying for number 2. Couldn't get the shot off. He got a broken stick. Then we got Matthew Hawk in the corner. Seth Colley trying to help his dude out. And take a look here. Matthew Hawk with the big knock. He's getting a little frustrated that he couldn't get away from that trap in the corner of the boards. But he's actually going to win this fight. Little spoiler here. Going to win this fight. A little speed up action. Fights with the CPU take way too long. Now, if I'm in control, we're winning that thing easy. Winning that thing easy. But the Blackhawks now on the power play. Yes, they're on a power play. Huskies are not. It is a 5-on-4. And then we got Patrick Kane moving on in, and a nice pass up the middle. And Huskies are able to clear this thing out. So the minute 22, it's going to fall back into their end of the ice. About a minute left. Kane moving on in, passing Fedorov. Just totally deked him out of his shoes there. Good shots all the way around for Chicago. We've got nice pass here to Patrick Kane. What can you do? Little backhand shot. Going to beat Neil Till, and that's a power play goal. His 10th goal of the season. It was a nice little series for the Blackhawks. We just couldn't get the puck out of our zone. We had the one instance that happened. We were able to clear it and get it out, but other than that, they just had really nice passing, good lanes, good passing lanes, setups. They had it all going. Minute 55. We got a chance here. Taylor Jett with Hunter Vaskie. Jett's going to get his pocket picked. He's going to get the puck stolen from him. That's going to give Chicago another opportunity here with about a minute 12 left to go. Here is Kolyanchuk. Going to try to get this thing to Vaskie. Vaskie, little CPU problematic move there. Here's Taylor Jett. Loses the handle on the puck. You can't have that happen, dude. You got to get a shot off. You have to get a shot off here. 45 seconds. Chicago moving on in. Oh, come on, guys. Get it out of the... Clear it. Let's clear it. Look at these... Look at this. Chicago scores. The pressure was put on. Huskies defense could not clutch up, and it is now 2-1 with less than 30 seconds to go. And we've got pressure on. We've got a man advantage here with the empty net, and you guys got to get him. You got to get him. Shot's going to go all the way back behind the net in the corner. There's Miles Kinnick getting caught up in the boards, and that's going to do it, guys. We can't get down the ice that fast. I mean, you know, good block to avoid the embarrassment of the empty net goal, right? 3-1 final. 2-1 final score. We gave it everything we had, but Patrick Kane, the Chicago Blackhawks offense, was a little too much near the end of the game. So, yeah, good setup. Like I said, good setups. Good way to work the puck and move it around and cycle it. I mean, they had a really good... They had a good game today. Late. We just let our guard down late, I think. But look at the shot totals, guys. 12-18. Like, come on. I mean, we played 3 periods. What is that? What is that? CPU sliders have probably got to change with CPU on CPU action. We can't have stuff like that. So Neotil, 18 shots against him, 16 saves. We actually get a win here over the Vancouver Canucks. Overtime loss against the Sharks. Loss against the Predators. Loss, win. Win over the Devils. Win over the Blue Jackets. Win over the Canucks. A little embarrassing loss against the Boston Bruins here, but we actually beat the Edmonton Oilers, man. That's huge for us. And currently, we actually sit at 15, 14, and 7. So 7 overtime losses. We're still picking up points, which is a good thing, but I think the one thing we need to harp on here is that we're above 500. Still. In January. Actually, going into January, we're above 500. That is a humongous improvement from last season. And beating Edmonton 4-2, also an improvement. Like, we can beat these guys, we can hang with them. Gotta like that. So looking at the schedule here in January, we're actually going to simulate against Philadelphia here, and then we're going to play against Boston to try to get a little bit of a revenge here. Take a look at our point totals. Hunter Vaskie with 35, John Borhoft second most on the team with 27, Riegelwood, Lasnadal there tied at 25, Taylor Jett with 24, Barnaby 23. So we kind of know at this point who our offensive guys are, right? Most of our defensemen, I mean, they're not going to get a lot of points here. We have a lot of defensive-minded defensemen, so we don't have a lot of Nick Lidstroms out here. You know, not a lot of offensive-minded defensemen. Now, granted, Nick Lidstrom was a complete defenseman, but I don't want to take anything away from his defensive game, but he did score some goals there. Drove a lot of points for the Red Wings as well, so, you know, that's just a guy I pick on. However, our defensemen, I think we need to look elsewhere, potentially, for some more offense coming out of the blue line. I think we need that on this team. But take a look at the Detroit Red Wings here, 20-13 through 44 games played. They are currently in 9th place in the entire league. We're currently sitting at 21st at 15-14-7. Got some points up there. We're close. We're close, but we got to stay hot. The NHL playoffs, most people would say, are easy to make, but you know, for a team like this, 16 teams total get in, man. 8 teams per side. I think we have a chance. We do have a chance. It's not out of the question. We just got to get hot. We got to win the games that are in front of us, the teams that we can beat. It's very tough to continue on and beat teams like Edmonton every time you play them, but You just got to take care of business as best you can. But did you guys see that, by the way? Zach Garrison is leading the league in points for the Red Wings. Yes, he's leading the entire NHL in points. The rookie. Hunter Vaskie's holding his own. I think maybe Zach Garrison is kind of benefiting from being around a better team, possibly. Or he's just that much better than Hunter Vaskie. Maybe Peter Vaskie screwed up, guys. Easily could be the case. Could be the case. Saw a little update on Corey Jaguar as well. You know, Peter Vaskie's got some questions to answer, man. Peter Vaskie's got some questions to answer. He's a 74 overall goaltender now. If he was still on our team, he would be the best goaltender in overall at that point. But because we were doing CPU versus CPU, I forgot to change the camera angle, so there you guys go. So, as you know, I didn't back out of the game or anything. So, here we go. Against Boston, looking for some revenge. Vidar Laznell moving on in. Got a nice shot there on the backhand. Just couldn't put it home, and had a nice follow-up check on his man right there in the corner. I love what Vidar's been able to do here on defense. He's really stepping up his defensive game in the last couple of months here. So that's going to be really good for his development going forward. So about a minute left here. Neil Till in net for us, by the way, guys. We haven't seen a whole lot of Boston action against him here. So going 7-3, beating us the last time, they haven't really had a whole lot of opportunities in gameplay. So our defense is really taking it to them here. So here's Foligno passing out to Maroon. And then this shot's going to go off wide. Big shot there, big hit. But Neil Till with the save. So 1.6 seconds left in the first period. I think as long as we win this face-off, we can't get a cheesed quick goal or something from the defenseman there if a face-off is won here. So good job by our center. Didn't catch that, who that was right there. But got it done. I think it might have been, what is it, Hunter Vaskie? Anyway, guys. Anyway. Still nothing. I like the color schemes going on here. The blue, the white, the black, the yellow. It's just kind of a cool matchup. Maybe a potential down the line, down the road, way down the road. Stanley Cup final matchup, maybe? West versus East. Huskies versus Bruins. That'd be kind of cool. Take a look at this pass to Vidar Laznell, and he just missed it, but he follows it up with a pass of his own to Leon Riegelwood. Vidar Laznell has been kind of the unsung hero of this improved Huskies roster. Yeah, you can talk about Hunter Vaskie all you want. Talk about Taylor Jett all you want with the speed. Vidar Laznell has got probably the fastest wheels. He's got wheels out here for the Huskies, and he's been making his presence felt in year number 2. Hunter Vaskie has been a huge get, though, for this Huskies offense. This is his 21st goal of the season. Just a little wrist shot. Nice spot to take it. Vaskie's got that working for him very nicely. So it's 2-0 here, second period. Laznell, look at this. He's just got the hustle, trying to get these passes there to Jeff Thornton. Can't do it. Does get intercepted there. Gets taken control over by the oncoming defender. But, man, you know, Laznell, again, he's been showing up in the highlights here. Of course, Vaskie kind of getting that, you know, stealing the thunder there a little bit. But that pass, though, let's talk about that pass, was nice to Riegelwood. Good defense there, and good save by Neil Till on the one-timer. So, again, Boston, we haven't seen a whole lot of their attempts against Neil Till, but look at this Huskies swarming defense, just literally pushing them backward. Pasternak trying to find an open man, can't. Got to circle it back around. Pass back here to the defenseman, Taylor Hall. Back here to the blue line, going to push it back behind the net, and they can't corral it. Huskies, though, Andrew Ladd can't catch this thing on his stick. Next thing you know, no shot. No shot on Neil Till. Good defense by our Huskies. Ladd circling on in, going to move it back to Colley, gets a shot off, and here is Aiden Oliver moving on in, trying to get a shot. He's going to get hit hard, but with 4 minutes and 25 seconds, you got Boston moving on in, but again, good defense by the Huskies. Now we're pulling the home goalie here. Boston trying to get that extra man, trying to get another goal on tap, looking for the shutout here. Potentially. Here's John Borhoft, right down Broadway. John Borhoft with a slap shot, leaving no doubts that that was going to go in. 3-0 Huskies. Empty net goal. That should be a win for us. And look at this. Right before the period could end, they took a slap shot. Fedorov giving it his all, laying his body on the line, making sure his goaltender was not going to give up that goal. Gets out of the ice, goes into the stands, and that's going to do it, man. 0.4 seconds. There's nothing that Boston can do, guys. We scored 3 goals in this game and shut out Boston. Neil Till has been amazing in gameplay. I don't know why the CPU, and you guys will see this once we do more simulating. I don't know, and those of you that play this game a lot more than I do, you let me know like what I can do, because every time I get Neil Till into being my starting goaltender, they keep putting in Von Regan. I've turned head coaching edit lines off. I've turned that off, and they still continue to do it. Von Regan's a 69 overall. Neil Till's a 66. I don't know if that's playing a factor, but every time we get Neil Till to play, he's winning games in gameplay. He's winning games through sim, but they still continue to put Von Regan in. Now take a look at this. We've won 5 straight games in a row before that loss against the Kings. That's a record for us. I don't think we've won 5 games in a row. We are hot in the month of January, guys. We beat the Ducks here. Did we beat... We got to go back and look at that. Did we beat the Edmonton Oilers again? We beat them again through simulation. 5-4. It's unreal, man. We have been hot in January. We got to take a look at where we're at as far as the playoff picture goes, but Hunter Vaskie's been, no doubt, our best player. 29 goals, 24 assists, 53 points. Riegelwood, Lasnadal. Again, Lasnadal, I think he had 25 points the last time we got an update, so he scored 12 points in a month in this little hot streak that we've had here. Now, look, again, so Von Regan's got 39 games played, 15, 17, and 7, but every time Neil Till gets in, he's got a really good winning percentage there. So 69 to 65. I don't know why they continue to keep putting him in there. I've got edit lines on off. I don't know, guys. You tell me, people that are more experienced in playing this game for the last couple of years. Now, I know that it said auto-rotate goalies was on, but that should rotate your goaltenders pretty evenly. Right now, it's like heavily in favor of Von Regan. I do want Neil Till to be my guy. He's 18 years old, man. 19, maybe 18, 19 years old, and he's got elite level potential. I want that guy to play. I want that guy to start. I want that guy to get as many games as possible in there so you can start seeing that progression. But I know that performance is baked into the cake as far as your overall goes and how that progression or regression goes into it. But you guys let me know. You that are more experienced with the game, you let me know. But Red Wings are 7th in the entire NHL currently, and they're having a really good season. We're currently 17th at 23-20. We've got 53 points total. Taking a little quick snapshot at the Metro Division, quick snapshot here at the Pacific. You guys already kind of understand that. And then as far as the Western Conference goes, we got the Wild here in 8th place at 55 points, but we're at 53 points. Now, I understand that the playoffs, how it's determined is that the first 3 teams, the top 3 teams in each division, so Metro, Pacific, you name it, top 3 get in no matter what. The next 2 seeds in a conference will get in, regardless of what division that they're in. So we've got a lot of variables. We got a lot of things to worry about here. I'm not sure I like our odds here. So we got to have a good month of February. And it looks like we had a pretty solid one. We shut out the Maple Leafs. We beat them again here on a Saturday on the 25th. And we beat the Florida Panthers to end out the month. But I don't think it was good enough, man. We finished 5-5 in February. We probably needed to get to about 7-5. No, 7-3. We probably needed to get to 7-3 in the month of February if we wanted to kind of stand a chance here. So let's take a look at the standings here. We've got the Red Wings coming up next. That's what we're going to stop this video with. So we're going to get the Red Wings in next episode. So you can see in the Pacific Division, we're nowhere near the playoffs. We're in 5th place at this point. We got to get up to number 3 to get an automatic bid. But taking a look at the Western Conference, you got the Jets here at 69 points. The Ducks at 68, 65 for the Kings, 64 for the Stars, and there's little old us at 63. So we're competing against the Kings. We're competing against the Jets, I believe, that are in our division. So it's gonna be a tough test, man. It's gonna be a real tough test, and you know, I'm looking forward to the grind. But you know, we'll see how this is all gonna play out. So as far as the Huskies go, we've got Peter Vaskie's son, Hunter, is now in a 30-goal category for his first time in his NHL career. His rookie season starts off with a bang. And As far as goaltenders go, again, it's just they're not starting Neil Till, so I need you guys' help on that. I want him to get in there. I want him to play. A little update on Jusuf Konstantinov. This is a former Husky that we traded away who's causing a little bit of drama in our locker room. Has 27 goals now for the AHL affiliate of the Buffalo Sabres, so he's having a nice season down there. Zach Garrison is top 3 in points total. He's got 70. And as far as Hunter Vaskie goes, he's got 62. So he's 8 points behind Zach Garrison. He's going to have to make a push in order to make Huskies fans feel like his father made the right choice in trading all those assets away and going out to grab him. Because we got the 34-19 Detroit Red Wings, who are being led by those 2 draft picks that we decided to not take. Instead, we got Hunter Vaskie, and we're sitting at 28-25. So you guys be the judge, right? You guys be the judge. We're going to continue and extend this rivalry, Detroit and Alaska, the next time that you see this episode. We got another month. We got March to play, and then we got a little bit of April left to go to make a push for the postseason. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you in the next one. As always, thank you for watching, and peace.